All right, so this is what we've been working on. Tuck mainly, but it's gonna be our YouTube house. Not gonna have reptiles or anything. It's gonna have pretty much a podcast studio, all kinds of YouTube production, because that's what we're into, if you did not know this. I love YouTube so much. So is my friend Tuck. He's actually in videos if you don't usually see him. He's in a lot of shorts. He's the man behind the scenes in tons of my videos. But this is it right here.
Yes, sir.
Look at it. So beautiful.
Yeah, so we got the skeleton up. We're gonna get some more material. We got to get some sheet metal out here. We're gonna use used sheet metal, so it's gonna take a little bit of time to patch it all up, make it look good. The outside's gonna look like a country set, but the inside's gonna look like a nice quality studio.
Yes.
We're gonna have our guitars on the walls. We're gonna have a podcast table right here, man. We're gonna make it all happen right here in this little spot. So this is where the magic's gonna happen.
Oh yeah. If I look sweaty, it's because we was out here putting some stuff up. And yes, it is very hot in Oklahoma. But even back to the music, we can make music, background music for the videos. That's a big thing, copyright. I'm always scared of using music in my videos because I'm afraid they're gonna copyright me. Someone's gonna buy the music, do that. Now we don't have to do that. We can make it right here. Everything, entire production is gonna happen in this little house right here. It's not gonna be a reptile house. This is gonna be production, YouTube production, man. It's gonna be so awesome. Like I said, podcasts, you know, all that sort of stuff. And we're just building it right here in our hometown.
How many YouTubers make their own music and videos all original? You know, we can do that.
Yeah.
You know,
I think I was like the only one I thought of was Mr. Beast, but like that's money.
Yeah. I got money, but I might have a little bit of talent to make up for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like all this, nobody taught us really how to build anything. You know, we just kind of had to YouTube it.
Yeah.
So, you know, thanks for other YouTubers who taught you how to build things. You know, I know it's looking a little rugged right now, but you know, we're going to get it knocked down. And it's going to be nice and sturdy and a good quality spot for us because it's kind of rough to be, you know, bunched in the house.
Exactly. And we both have kids, so like our love of YouTube and working on YouTube has been kind of getting taken over. You know, we don't have a lot of space to work at, so this right here is going to be just awesome for us to work in.
Oh yeah, man.
You know, because even my house is like full of reptiles. I don't even have more room for reptiles than, you know, I don't even have room for podcasts. So that's why I was like, this is going to be so good. I'm so excited.
You know, people are wondering like, how are you going to get electricity out here? Well, as you can see over here, this is our this is where our electricity comes from to the house. What we're going to do is going to put in a line right here, run some conduit in the ground, and pop it up right here. Have a panel box. So we're going to run electricity off of that pole right there. So we're just going to branch right off of here, and we'll have electricity down here and everything.
Oh yeah, I didn't. The biggest question is probably going to be, how are we going to live stream? How are we going to get internet out here?
Starlink.
Elon Musk.
Elon, man.
Elon Musk.
You
We got Starlink right now. We have literally, if you look, we're in the middle of the woods. You probably hear like tons of locusts and stuff. Yeah, we're in the middle of the woods, but we have high speed internet out here, baby.
Yes, whoa, it's gonna be popping.
It's gonna
be live streaming. We're gonna be having right then and there.
Yeah, live everything.
You know, we can stream a lot of stuff out here. I mean, this is 60 acres out here, so
yeah.
This is just the beginning of it. This is going to be the beginning of our channel.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we got 60 acres. We want to clear a lot of this out. You know, you can see that propane tank right there. You know, that's what's going to heat this house right here. So we're going to run a line up to here. This is, you know, straight country living out here. So, but you won't tell the difference once we get going. On the inside of here, we're going to put some good, nice drywall up. You know, do some flooring. And you're going to see it all come together right here on this channel.
Heck yeah. We'll obviously have a whole video like later on showing the full thing. But if you want to see updates, little snippets of us building this stuff, you know, and eventually we will have a reptile, you know, me and my friend plan on having like a reptile refuge, turtles, you know, all kinds of cool stuff. But this is the stepping stone. This is the start. We're going to go, I'm so excited. The future, what we have planned is going to be huge. And this, like seeing this come to life is just like, it gives me chill bumps thinking about the future of what we're working on YouTube.
I know, man. It's freaking awesome. I mean,
dude.
Just give me an idea of kind of like the size of this place. Let me kind of show you.
I'm going to back up off this.
Yeah.
I know, look at this.
If I fall, it's all good. It's for the channel.
Woo!
Now it's time to test our work. Yeah, look at that.
I know,
Hey,
you look.
Will hold me. You'll hold the roof.
Exactly. I'm gonna back up some more. It's much bigger. It looks kind of small, but it's huge. Or maybe it looks huge. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people tell me like,
man.
"Oh, don't look that big." Look at that,
It's surreal from up here, man.
dude. I mean, from looking backwards, I'm just like, "Whoa." When we put the roof on, when I got backed up and looked at the roof, I was like, oh my goodness.
I know, dude. There's plenty of room, man.
Yeah.
8 feet tall.
It's going to be awesome.
Like building a house out here.
Dude, for real.
My house probably ain't gonna look this good.
uh,
We all learned this from YouTubing.
exactly.
You know, we didn't know how to build no houses or anything like that. This is all YouTube.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay. I'll record you just in case. Okay, he didn't get hurt, guys. So no views for you on that. No, I'm joking.
Hey, man, we'll pay for
Pay for the rest of the house?
pay for the rest of the house. I'll break a leg. No.
Yeah. And this was like literally like $300. Like, well, no, let's say 400. Let's say 400. It's like
Yeah.
$400.
I mean, you know, look, see all these nails right here? This is from using used wood, used lumber. How to
Yeah.
pull all this out of these boards out here.
Yeah.
Look at my little stack right here. See, it's called being resourceful.
Yes. What is it they say like, they say like reuse, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Like reuse, I forgot what this. It's like recycle. It's like a slogan they say. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe I'm.
Man, I've been doing it before I even know what they call it.
I know, right? Doing it from day one.
Exactly, man.
So I do want to talk about some stuff, not only like when I say I'm making videos in this house, I feel like we were just too excited. Once we seen the roof go up on this place, we pretty much just was like in awe. We was in euphoria. We were just sitting around like, we literally were just standing there and just staring at that, like the frame of the building. And I was like, I can't stop staring at it. He was like, I know, right? My friend Tuck. And my friend Tuck has been with me doing this. We've been making videos for years. If you didn't know this, I actually made tons of content before I made reptile content. That's kind of what this video is like, to me, is about. Like the heart of this video is like, just do it, because that's what we did with this. Like there was so many times we could have put more money into this and just done it even better, but we just always was like talking, especially like last year. I went to Las Vegas with my friend, and while we was there, Hatuk, the one in the video, me and him went to Las Vegas last year, and while we was there, all we could talk about was doing this. We just talked about it so much, but we never walked the walk. We talked the talk all the time. We just never put pen to paper. We never just did it. Just do it, as Shia LaBeouf said. Just do it. And that's what I want you to take away from this video is like, because it was inspiring to myself. I was like, oh my goodness, what have I been doing? I've been getting into this real bad habit, and I'm so bad into it right now, where like, I won't post videos because I'm like, oh, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. It needs to be better. It needs to be this. But recently I just started posting because of this. Like I saw this and I was like, what have I been doing? Because this whole channel started of me just throwing it out there. I was just like, oh yeah. I didn't even know, this is going to be mind-blowing for a lot of people. I didn't know the reptile like niche existed at all until like 4 years ago. I was helping my cousin. He just got into Bearded Dragons. And I taught him so much. And then he was like, you know, because I made YouTube videos about so much other things. Music, technology, computers, gaming. I made tons of stuff. And I even streamed on Twitch for like an entire year. I got an opportunity to stream for Xbox. I was doing so much other stuff. And that's why if you told me in 2020 that I would be making reptile content, I would have been like, I don't know what timeline we're on, but I don't think that's possible. Yet here we are. It's one of my most successful channels. I found a new love for reptiles that I never thought I could ever find again. I've dived in. I've done things that I've wanted to do since I was a kid with reptiles, and here I am doing it. But that's the thing, is at the time when my cousin said that, I just did it. I just made the reptile channel. I was like, okay, made it, threw a video out there, threw a bunch of other videos out there, started just churning content out. Now not having to care, but I've really gotten to the bad habit of like really caring, like, oh, it has to be perfect. It has to be this way. I can't do this until this. I don't like the way this looks. I need B-roll. I need this. And it's just become like, it's almost like holding me back. I've been held back. And I always tell my friend like all the time, like, oh, just do it. And he was just like, you need to take your own advice. And I'm just going to start building this house, you know, right now. I have some spare wood. Let's just build it right now. Who cares? Let's just start, blah, blah, blah. And we did. And oh my goodness, it was just such a driving force. Right now we are in hype mode. Like when this was done, like I said, we just stared at it and sat there for like a long time. And then we just started talking like, this is like, this, to us, this means so much. It's like a new start. It's like a new thing because we have been getting complacent. Once you see the framework of what you're doing, going on the path to success, to be completed, it is amazing. And I'm taking my own advice. That's why I'm going to start uploading more videos. Today, I'm going to start live streaming on Twitch again, just playing some games. If you're interested in that, I will answer questions. If you have questions, you can go on there. Follow me on Twitch. It'll be linked down below. I'll also live stream just Q&As, like maybe every Monday. We'll have like a Q&A Monday as well. But if you want to join the Patreon, I'll have that link down below as well. It'll have tons of updates. I will be providing some updates on here. Probably 2 more videos showing like almost done, and then the final product after that. But on Patreon, I'll have little vlogs of me down there working on it, showing you like, you know, all that stuff. Also on the Patreon, we're gonna have tons of like Lizard content behind the scenes as well. If you need any help, you can also message me on Patreon. If you join the Patreon, I do help people. It is like $5 a month. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's just a plug I'm doing right now. Well, the money does help. Like I said, it's funding our dreams technically. If you want to do it, you can. If you don't worry about it. But anyways, that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.